Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content, whatever time zone you're watching my content in, or whatever country you are watching my content in. I got it right a second time. We're doing good. All right. Maybe we'll be getting it right here on the Commando. Okay, welcome back to another Let's Play Commando Hardcore Edition. You'll notice up in the top left-hand corner, it says Hardcore. I am running a Commando build, and in Grim Dawn, the Commando is a combination between a soldier and a demolitionist. This is the Commando build, and the build I am doing is a Retaliation Commando, written by or set up by Mr. Arcade Life on YouTube. Go check out his channel. The channel will be his channel will be linked in the description down below, as well as the first video that I saw. It is Retaliation Commando Part 1 that teaches you how to set it up as at low levels. So go check out those videos if you don't mind. It's easy to search this gentleman on YouTube. He is at Arcade Life 1. That will get you to his channel. Then you search. You'll have to go back several months, but or not several months, maybe a month or two or three. I can't remember anyway, but it is his Retaliation Commando builds. Go check it out. Like I said, I will link the first one in the description down below. So this is where we currently stand. I'm going to give you a quick countdown from 5 down to 0 on both soldier and demolitionist. So when I start counting down, you should be able to pause it. So as it stands now, these are currently where I am at on my soldier skills. Y'all can pause it now. I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, now we're going to swap over to my demolitionist skills. There's really not much. It is all buffs and the black shield. So this is where I am at. We're going to be working here a little bit on Vindictive Flame here in a minute. You'll see what I'm going to fix to do. And then we'll do this, and we'll get all this done. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it. So here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, now here is the thing. We have this. Let me bring it up here. We had this sitting in the bank. Wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure if it's just the empowered flame breaker or just the flame breaker. I don't remember the flame breaker having 2 to Vindictive Flame or the demolitionist, but it gives me 40% to all retaliation damage as opposed to the current shield I have on, which is 30% to retaliation damage. And this one also gives me 867 fire retaliation as opposed to the 195 physical damage retaliation. So this is more retaliation and even more retaliation. The only problem is I lose +2 to my counter strike currently. We will see if we can't add that back with points at the next level. On the other hand, though, this also buffs my Vindictive Flame. So let me show you where we're at now. This piece of gear, if I'm going to put it out, we're going to try it. If I don't like it, or if I don't if something goes wrong, or I don't appreciate it, or I find out it doesn't work, then we're going to swap back to this current shield. But notice this shield gives +2 to Vindictive Flame and +1 to all demolitionist skills, which is great. So that's going to add 3 to Vindictive Flame. Now, if we look at my current Vindictive Flame, it's 24 out of 26. So I've got to go pull 1 point out before I can put this shield on, because if not, I will be over because of the 1 to demolitionist and 2 to Vindictive Flame.
What troubles you?
So we go to demolitionist. We're going to remove a point. That'll put it at 23.
Well.
We are going to bring up this and replace the shield. And that will bring me up to demolitionist. I will be at 26. I will max out Vindictive Flame. Now, my question is, can I put a point in here? I cannot, so I need to find a piece of gear that is going to give me 3 to counter strike. So, we will look for that. So, I think that's what I'm going to go with for now, or these are what I'm going to go with for now. I do have to run, put Is there a blacksmith here? I don't even know if there is. There may not be. So we open up the map and we click Smith, and nothing pulses at me. All right, so we're going to have to go to Devil's Crossing real quick. Now, I might have it in my bank, but I'm not sure. On the hardcore side, a lot of stuff is not. I don't have a lot of stuff. This has the serrated shell. So I have to make a serrated shell to put back on the other shield, which gives me more.
Brings you to my forge.
That gives me 20% retaliation damage and 136 vitality and a minus 20% shield recovery time. So that's what we're gonna absolutely make. And put that on the new shield. There. And there we go. So, that has increased this. I am going to throw this other shield in my personal stash. I do have this shield, poison and acid damage, offensive ability, and it gives me 43 to all retaliation damage, which is a possibility. It gives me 3% more, but I lose the plus to all demolition skills. I am not sure about that, so it's something we have a possibility of using. This is a 65 armor girdle. I have a level 60 here from Ugdenbog that we picked up. There's a possibility. We are looking into that now. I do have leg plates of valor, which is going to be scars of battle, which is not what I need. This one keeps me in vindictive flame. I do not want to lose that vindictive flame for now, so that is what we're going to go with. So anyway, here's the plan today. We are going to go work, find a sister's love, and go do that. Make sure my bag is cleaned out. Yep. So we're going to go to Morndale. Where's Morndale? Barrel Home, Lone Watch Morndale. And we're going to run up and find Dahlia. This is going to take a bit of a run. Oh, before we do anything, let's make sure our buffs are on. 6 buffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yes, for those of you who watch, I am not running patch 1.2. While we run, let me explain what happened. I installed patch 1.2 last week.
That skill's not ready.
After I had completed the Let's Play Commando series for last week, I backed up my files.
That skill's not ready.
I backed up my files and figured, okay, no problem. Now that we're backed up, everything should be fine. And we haven't powered something. And I backed up my files. I figured, okay, no problem. We'll install it, go see what's going on from there. Now, if you watched my Death Knight video, you might see that I had, I'm telling basically the same story, but in case you don't watch my thing, you only watch the Commando videos. What happened was this. I got in and the health bars, I went ahead and attempted to set up the thick health bars. See, that's what I want. I want the big, thick health bars to tell me a percentage of the enemy's health. That way I keep apprised of the way the enemy health bars run. And I enjoy that. I prefer that. Well, I got the thick health bars, which really worked out well. I'm glad to see that the thick health bars worked out. I couldn't get the percentages to go. All right. No problem. We figured we'll do a few things. We'll figure it out. So we tried to work with a few things. We couldn't get it to work. So, all right, no problem. We won't do that. We went back to the thin bars with the numbers on them because, well, That is exactly. What we need. Just did something. I mean, we didn't do everything appropriately, but that'll work. I mean, we're used to it, so we're fine. So anyway, so well, it's good to know where I'm at here. We have to go back in here, I think, as a matter of fact.
That skill's not ready.
Anyway, so okay, so we tried the feature that is the evade feature. All right, so where am I at? All right, I'm right there. Okay, the evade feature automatically, the minute I popped it up, it said skill not found. Heads up display error. HUD error. Okay. This is what we're looking for. She gives you tonic of clarity. This tonic of clarity, if I remember, I'm going to take that. And what now? Continue. There's one chthonic rift in Morndale. It leads to the center of waste. If Raven really is reckless, and that's the only place he could have gone. So we're going to go into there. We were just past it. So, anyway, we are going into that rift, and then if we do this right, we'll have enough time to get into the Malma sewers and work on a little bit of work on a little bit of rep, which is what I need. I need to work on a little bit of Black Legion rep to get me to respected. So, all right, let's go into the rift. Anyway, like I was saying, so instantaneously it tells me, okay, we don't have the heads-up display for that. So, okay, we tried to figure it out and it wouldn't work. Okay, so all right, no problem. So I was attempting. I'm getting errors, user interface errors. I'm getting this error and that error every time I'm trying to use a skill or two. It's not bad, but it's getting to the point where it may be unplayable. And I hate to say that, but unplayable is not good. Hello, you.
Can't do that yet.
Come on. Enemy boss killed. Reputation with outcast. I don't want outcast. Black Legion. Kymans, I'll take. That was a Rylock crest we're picking up. Barrow home. Again, I don't need a barrow home. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm getting the heads-up display issues. And so, all right, no problem. So I'm sitting here and, oh, hello. We have a treasure trove. All right, no problem. I can barely work with it. It's not to that point where it's causing problems yet. I mean, it's not where it's causing problems I can't mess with. But it is causing problems. So, all right. I figure I can deal with just a few more problems. So I've gotten heads-up display issues. I'm having a little problem. It's messing with my skills a little bit. On my other characters. Now, I'm not running any of these characters on it, not the ones that I do for YouTube or anything like that. Now, remember, I backed up everything as best I could, or I backed up my system files, or my game system files. And we did so we are fine with that part, I hope. Apparently we need to go here. So anyway, well, this is the guy we need to beat while we're at it. Come on.
That skill's not ready.
Bandros, Thrall of Gravis.
I can't do that.
He is 66. I am 59. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't do that yet.
Anyway, hold on here. We'll finish it up here in a minute. I am taking damage. I am trying not to die. This is a hardcore character, so we have currently defensive ability reduced by 63. Bleeding 48 damage every second, run speed reduced, and chilled 100 or 94 damage every second. And he is down. So, Gravis is offering. Let's see what he gives me. I hope that's something good. Alright, so we are done. Now we just gotta find a way out and kill these guys because that's a minion of Dravis.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Another minion of
not
Dravis.
ready.
They're pains in the butt, apparently. Alright. Anyway. So I was having problems, but I was figuring maybe I could work through it. And we'll have to see. Alright, hopefully this is the way out. No, it's not. Okay, well, it may be. Alright. Come on, Chicos. The only way out may be deeper in, so.
Can't do that.
We never even looked over. Okay, currently we're in Berserking. Monsters are Berserking. Attack faster, but also become more susceptible to attacks. They have 5% less defensive ability, 8% attack speed, so. Anyway, back to the story about what went on with patch 1.2. So, again, I'm experiencing problems, and I'm not thinking too much about it. But I'm saying, okay, I can deal with it for now. We'll figure it out. Well, after I started trying the, their little wonderful, I wanted to try their little thing where the space bar thing like they have in Diablo 4, where you can absolutely hit the space bar and get out of there, right? If you need to, which is actually, or not get out of there, but do your dodge move, which is cool. Well, it's not working, and that irritates me because that's one of the things I wanted to. All right, well, no problem. So I reach over and on one of my other little characters, I hit my health potion. And all of a sudden, the health potion isn't working. I have tried hitting the health potion again. And it isn't working. So, is this Eketsul? Bloodsworn. Alright, here, what's happening? Well, that was rather interesting. All right, so we're gonna back off and continue. Help them. All right, I'll help them. So I'm gonna help them. All right. Anyway, back to what I was saying. This should be the way out. It should be the way out. Yes, it is. All right, now, anyway, and it's just, I'm getting enough errors and I'm trying to figure out, now, to be honest with you, part of the thing is I'm sitting there going, oh, well, I can deal with it, okay? It's a patch. And it'll work its way out. Well, it got to the point where my health, when I checked out, I tried to use my health potion. Absolutely nothing worked. Couldn't do it. Now, I hit my energy potion and it worked fine. But, yeah, my health potion didn't work. So, I'm sitting there going, there's no way I can absolutely, positively provide good content to start with and not have health potions. I'm gonna die, especially on hardcore here. No sign of Dre, but I did find this. And she gives me that. That's right, Inviscerator. Interesting. Hope you find him, and we'll go from there. So, now we are going to go ahead and just teleport straight up here, because we are going straight into mountains. The whole point is I want to get as far in, get at least to into the sewers, so I can go do some reputation, so. Anyway, it finally got to the point where it was like, you know, I can work with certain things, but if it gets to the point where I need to absolutely heal, what am I going to do? Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. So,
Can't do that yet.
So at that point in time, I figured, well, we either work with it, and I said, okay, no problem. So on Thursday morning, I was uploading last week's. I was still had patch 1.0. I was frustrated, but I figured, well, I'll have to work with it. I'll manually set them up. I'll try to figure something out and work with that. And that's what I really try to do. Well, on Thursday morning, I uploaded Let's Play Commando and Let's Play Death Knight, which is awesome because that's what I want to do. I want to make sure I get taken care of, done that way. All right, here. Not paying attention. That way everything will be fine, and I'll have my videos up and running and another week. So.
Can't do that.
Well, when I tried to go to Grim Tools and get my link my current statistics like I like to do at the bottom of every video, I want to make sure there's a Grim Tool link that you know that at the end of that video, when the video ends, this is what my Grim Tools look like. If you are following along, or if you want to look at it, or if Grim Tools wants to hold it, this is where I'm at. And I attempted to link the Grim Tools, and absolutely nothing, not a thing. I couldn't get it to link anything, and I said no. I cannot do that. I appreciate each and every one of you who watch my videos. I appreciate those who click on the links. I've had comments from people saying, we need this, we need that, everything is good. I'm glad that you're doing this. Thank you for the setups. This way we know what you're doing and how you're doing it every step of the way. And that
skill's not ready.
people are absolutely saying it's great. So we don't have to worry about any of this stuff because it's there. Well, I got to the point where I couldn't even do that. So at that point in time, I said, that was it. The last straw. I went in there and uninstalled, not uninstalled, went into Steam, made sure that the beta was no longer being put onto my system. Turned off Steam updates on the cloud. That way I won't have to worry about doing Steam reloading the 1.2 update. So that is my experience. And when that happened, when I uninstalled that, I made sure that nothing was being brought back out or anything like that. I completely erased all those files that Steam had set up and reinstalled my old files. And when I did that, everything went back to work fine. So my decision. So if those of you who are watching or want to know why I'm not running 1.2, you basically know it caused so much problems, and I cannot do the betas or any of the stuff like that because it was messing with my game and my YouTube and my whole setup. So we will eventually, the plan is this, in a month, maybe a little longer, we'll have to see, we are going to attempt it again, to re-download it and set it up again. I'll back up my files like I did before, make sure Steam stops holding everything on my cloud. That way when I do the cloud setups, it won't be I won't be worried about it completely resetting anything. I will copy my own personal files and
skill's not ready.
Get all that set up that way so we don't lose all of my setups. This way, y'all are getting the good stuff, the no problems or none of the heads-up display things. Now, granted, I don't have all the fancy new stuff with the jump, which is what they're kind of doing. They're kind of using a jump as a instead of like the Diablo 4 style, which you hit the button and you basically lunge out of the way. This is more of a jump. And it's kind of clunky from what I've seen it for. So I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. I'm just saying it's clunky. That's all I'm saying. But I've seen another animation that shows the lunge, just similar to, not exactly like, but similar to what Diablo has on it, and it looks a whole lot better. So when they absolutely start working on that, I think that's going to be a lot better. But again, now next time, what I'm going to do next time, I hate doing this. Really hate doing this because currently my setup is set up exactly right for me. The way I've got my keybinds and everything set properly where I want to use them, and that is what I've got set up now. So what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to reset the defaults of the game, and then I'm going to install it. Maybe that might work a little bit better. So those of you who have not installed it and are thinking about installing it, I would recommend that you... Oh, scrap. Very nice. do the same thing that I was just talking about. Okay, detonation site. Okay. Destroy the barricade. There's a boss in here. Alright, dangerous or treacherous domain. Yeah. Alright, we are burning for 22. We need to get off that. Oh, my buddy. Did Mama leave you? It's okay. Come on. Hold on here. I'm fighting there. Chico, give me just a minute. Come on. I love you too. Oh, and he stops in the middle of the desk. I'm sorry, buddy. I know Mama left. It's okay. Mama be back soon. It's okay. All right. Go lay down on your blankie, buddy. Anyway, like I said, if y'all are going to install it, I would recommend before you install it, reset. Go here real quick. Go in here. Go to your options menu and reset defaults. That way everything starts off with the way they have it, they want it set up. That way their patches start up, and you shouldn't have as many
Can't do that yet.
problems as I did. Now, that's my own personal feeling, but I don't know if it'll work for you. I don't know if it'll work for everybody. So that is just my suggestion. Alright, where is this? There it is. What we got on us? 37% run speed reduction, cast speed by 37%, attack speed by 37%, electrocuted 26 damage every second, and burning damage.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, we're gonna go over here.
That skill's not ready.
Why can I not get around him?
I can't do that yet.
And the mountain is down. Alright. Pick up the crystals over here. Anyway, I am, again, considering, like I said, after a month, I may have done things wrong. It may have been my fault, so, but check out your stuff before you, get to that point, folks. So that is my recommendation. So, I'm not saying that the patch is bad or anything. It is a beta test, folks. That is just that. It's a beta test. There's going to be problems. That's why they have people installing it, so people can say, hey, look, this is a problem, let's get it fixed. This is a problem, let's get it fixed. So that
skill's not ready.
Anyway, hello, junk pile. One of these junk piles are going to give me dynamite instead of
That skill's not ready.
One of these days it's going to give me dynamite instead of We'll go over there in a minute. All right. I don't know. I am enjoying. And yes, I know I am where I'm at in the Malmouth area. I'm gonna go get that thing here in a minute. And we are going to pick up that and turn in the quest.
You better have a damn good reason to be here. Before I assume you're just You in what army? The Black Legion? They survived the carnage in the capital?
Yeah.
I suppose if any... I don't know what that means. But if it's true, the best way into the city proper would be through the Candle District.
All right.
The bridge was raised following the attacks, but the controls should still function.
No, we are going to go into the Candle District.
Then the Legion can enter.
What time is it? Okay. Yeah, it looks like I've got a little bit. All right, so we're going to sounds like a start. All right.
So, this is what's left of the Resistance, then. We're going to need the Legion. Wait, did I just say that? Somer must have rubbed off on me. Yes, that was
and we are leveled.
These troops pour into the city proper. You will have to make your way through the Candle District, a more pleasant name for the city's slums. I don't expect it will be enjoyable.
Alright, so we're going to the Candle District, and...
If you're serious about heading out into the Candle District, which I don't recommend, then there's something you could do to cement our trust. The Ethereals do more than just slaughter us. That much is apparent.
Destroy the blood wagons. Alright, so we're going to go in here real quick, and there is the sewer hideout, and this is basically the first place in Malmouth that you get to. Sewers, and then you work your way into the Candle District, which is over here, and then you work your way into the Steel Cap, and then Malmouth Harbor, and then over here. So that is a good start. So of where we're at, let's go over here. And find. See, this is the bounty table for Malmouth.
See anything you like?
Oh, what do they call it? Malmouth Resistance. That's it. So all right here. So we're putting in retaliation. That way, when we sell stuff, tell me if any gear is retaliation gear, and there really is not much for me to sell because I only went through a bag. So we're going to sell this stuff, and while we're doing at it, let's put it over here, and it also tells me if any of the stuff in here is absolutely, it's a searchable stash. So so there is that. Now this is the one we got, this tonic of clarity I've gotten from Dahlia. Uses to reset your devotion points. So it's a one and done potion. I will throw it in the bank. I've got several in the bank, and we'll show you that here in a minute. Yeah, that is a specialized potion. And that is where we're at. All right, don't need emeralds. Don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need that. That's a Rylock crest. Some of these are pretty good. Some of them aren't. It depends on what you are. I'm going to put this one up, I think. And we'll sell that and sell that. I don't need that. So we're going to go from there. And there is now the bank over here. This banker guy here will move on you. Warning. He'll move on you. So yeah, you need to pay attention to this. Once you get to a certain point, is this it? Tonic of Clarity? Yep. So I have two of them. This. And are we keeping any of this stuff for control or shift click that into there. So empowered gut wrench eviscerator. I picked up two of them. Wow. Powered storm. All right, we're going to throw those in the tab here. Notice I have got most of my bank cleared over here. I have not bought the 250,000 iron bit purchase yet. I could do it now, but I doubt very seriously I'm going to need it right yet. So, these are two-handers we'll put here, and put this here. That's interesting. The bounty hunter's hat. We'll get that figured out and put this up here. So, that's a nice little piece. This is Nightblade. Nightblade and Inquisitor. I don't know if this pauses the game, but y'all give me just a minute here. Inquisitor and a Nightblade. It's called an Infiltrator. I have one of those. Now, I just tabbed out. I don't know if it just paused the game or not, so y'all forgive me for doing that. Alright, so enter the Candle District and start working through there. So, Candle District is over here. And we're going to play a little bit in the Candle District, get as far as we can, and see if we can't open the bridge. And, that is what we want to do. Oh, we did level.
That skill's not ready.
Well, that was fun and interesting.
Not ready.
Empowered Void Blade. Let's get out of the green stuff. What, honey? I'm in the middle of the board button. Alright. Really? We'll talk about it a little bit later.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, and that's what we're looking for. Question is, can I get to him?
That skill's not ready.
And we've realized here that, honey, not so loud, my love. This is, alright, we're gonna try to save this guy. I've never done this. If y'all know what I'm doing wrong, let me know in the comment section down here. I have tried to save the guy and the kids. I want to save them both, but I can never do it. I end up fighting the guy, and I don't want to fight the guy. So, all right. So I could say, all right, I'm leaving and leave him here. I don't want to leave him here. So yours. What do you mean yours? Calm down. I don't mean any harm. I tried that one. Look, we don't have time for this. I can get you out of here. You're crazy. Step away from the kids. No, I don't want to say that. So. Look, we don't have time for this. I can get you out of here. There is a refuge nearby. I can get you safety. Or I don't have time for this. One or the other. There's a refuge that can get you safety. Hold on, wait. And again, I have had to kill him, and I did not want to. Alright, I'm sorry, kids, but you're safe. Open a rift gate. Well, I completed the kids. I got the kids out safe, so. And, alright, before we go any further, We're gonna kill this guy, and hopefully nothing else attacks me. I've done it again. I did this. All right, so we're gonna put one in physique. I leveled and wasn't paying attention. So all right. I am going to put the last two into there. And can't put anything in there. Cannot put anything in there. That's all retaliation. I can't put anything in here. That's retaliation. I cannot put anything here which gives me retaliation. That is the main setup. I have 1 point. I can put it in blast shield, or I could put it in something like veterancy, which increases my healing and regeneration and my constitution. We're going to put it into, what does here? This starts to give me bleeding resistance, stun resistance. I don't think I'm going to use Zoltan's technique. None of this gives me any retaliation damage. I will eventually start popping this up because it reduces the target's physical resistances. Let's go to put the one in Scars of Battle. It'll give me a couple of at least 2 points because I have something buffing soldier skills. Now that's a good start. So all right. So now all we have to do is the blood wagons.
I can't do that yet.
And I hate to say this, but I have just seen the bane of my existence. Something. You ever seen those little things where the dog goes squirrel and automatically jumps and runs to whatever? Well, guess what? I have one of those in this game, and they're called totems. And there is a totem in here. Those of you who know what I'm talking about. Those of y'all who know what I'm talking about. All right.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Alright, what do we got going there? Attack speed reduction. Yes, we are going over that way. I know that,
I can't do that yet. is that a blood wagon? Yep, blood wagon. I can't do that.
And we got dynamite there, so we won't argue. Alright, blood wagons are done. I think that's everything on this side. So now we go for that totem. We are having to go backtrack. Now we're going for that totem.
That skill's not ready.
Kill it, and we got it all. Alright, we got Stone Fist Rebuke, +2 to all soldier skills. Legendary two-handed mace. Interesting. Blueprint Reckoning. Stone Fist. Okay, I know what Stone Fist is. Alright, Blueprint Reckoning. It is a relic. We are going to learn that relic. Y'all forgive me while I do. A little bit of, why do I not have dynamite there? Or it should be. Okay, that's just weird. Alright. That's why I don't have dynamite where it should be. I don't have my pets like I usually do on the characters. Alright. So, I'm having to do too much inventory Tetris. Like I'm not a big inventory. Well, yeah, I am a big inventory Tetris type guy. So that there, and alright. Alright, now we're gonna have to go all around, back around again, I expect. Maybe not. Alright, maybe not.
That skill's not ready.
Question is, how do I get there? I have to go around there. No, I don't have to go around there. I have to go back up. I can get there from running around this way. believe I've got it. All right.
That skill's not ready.
The good thing about being a retaliation commando or retaliation build is you can open stuff up and not worry about people hitting you, because the minute they start hitting you, well, guess what?
I can't do that yet.
Do we have a way down? We apparently do. Street level. All right.
That skill's not ready.
All right.
That skill's not ready.
And I think we are all close enough to off the map. Yep. So we are off map in a secret area. So let's go back this way. Bathing crate. Bathing. We got a body over here. What did that say? Oh, thorns? Oh, thorns. Shattering blast. Interesting. And Mammoth Bridge. So that's what we have to get to.
I can't do that yet.
So we can't go from there. So let's go down. And we're there. Alright, and incoming boss.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, and he is right there. Bolog, the keeper of the gates.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, Bolog, dive. We'll pop that just to ensure. Slith Bank, that. And there we go. The gates are dropped. Alright. We have a few minutes to do some. At least one bounty, we'll have to see.
I was beginning to lose hope, but you pulled through.
Yep.
What's the situation here? We.
Alright, so we are going to go back from here into the camp. No, wrong way. we need to go from here. Fort Icon. Because we need to do Black Legion rep, and that's where the Black Legion table is at. We have about 10 minutes, I'm expecting. 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know. I may be wrong. I don't keep really good track. So, alright, let's go over here. Bounty table. The Legion requests assistance against the spawns of the Void. Chthonian Devourers have been seen rampaging through the Blood Grove, tearing our men apart with their vicious jaws. They are damaging to morale and are to be exterminated. Any assistance will be compensated with materials from the Legion store. So we're going to accept that, and we're going to the Blood Grove. So, if this one's going to take me a little while. So, Blood Grove. I think we're going to want to go to Sora's Bastion first. And go up this way. So we just need to find Chthonians. Alright, one Devourer. We gotta kill 5 of them. All fun is going to be finding 5 of them.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we're gonna be wandering the Blood Grove for a while.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, can't go that way, it is blocked. So we're gonna go this way, and wait a minute, maybe we'll have one here. Yeah, we got 3, and we got 3. Nice. Basically, when you're running something like this, I am basically, notice how I'm running a zigzag across the zone. This way, it has the possibility of hitting a ton of people, hitting a ton of them in the right area, or catching them from bottom to top. They are kind of a pain in the butt to find, but they are here.
That skill's not ready.
And we killed one Devourer there. So.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, so we head back this way. Well, let's absolutely hit him. That would be nice. One of those won? Nope. Looking for Chthonians. And none of these are Chthonians. Alright, Chthonic shield. Can't go that way, must go north. Oh wow, really? We're gonna have to go way north. Can't go that way. Wait a minute. There's 5 of 5. Sweet. Absolutely better than I thought it would go. Alright. Back to Fort Icon. looking at this, yeah, we are about there. Next week on Let's Play Commando Hardcore Edition. Here, let's turn in first. We're in, and gave me 150 Black Legion and a Soul Shine. Look at the bounty table. Legion consists of priority targets. Continue. Don't worry about that. Alright, so it is that time. I have to, alright, let's clean out bags, and so I don't go crazy, or so I don't stay over. So,
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So retaliation is put in here. Retaliation. So, alright, let's sell anything. Now, we did pick up, oh, we are kidding me. Tell me it is one of them. This is a colossal bulwark. No, I am looking for one of the other ones, a shield that looks almost exactly like this one. It has retaliation damage. Y'all will see it when I get to it, but this will be an interesting shield to get. So, this one I do not need. Nope, I'm not. I'm on a hardcore side. So, all right. Oh, we have retaliation. Oh, we did pick up some. What do we lose? Oh, crap. Here's the problem. The Razorback Spine Mantle have yet to find an empowered version of it on either normal side or, the either normal side or, excuse me, on the, hardcore side. The thing is, I think there is an empowered version, but again, I haven't found it. The drop rate is either totally scarce or completely out of this world. But that 44 to retaliation damage is something I cannot give up. I really don't. I might have to go with something like this, which gives me Shattering Blast. Keep that up there, just in case. I really Nightblade's Rylock crest. It's a Rylock crest. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. This is a two-handed Veer's Might Steel Resolve. All soldier. So I could use that as a two-handed Veer's Might. Or two-handed on a Warlord or whatever. Hold on here. Forgive me for doing this. Oathkeeper and. Oh, that's just okay. Oathkeeper and what? Inquisitor. So Oathkeeper and Inquisitor. It's a paladin. I have a pally. I could possibly put that on, but on the normal side. So I'm gonna keep that. Y'all forgive me for doing that. Not using Force Wave. None of this stuff. Really? It has retaliation? Yes, it does. Mighty Ascendancy Hood of Thorns. Three to Warcry is what I'm currently using, and mine gives me Warcry, but it doesn't have Thorns. Yeah, I'm an knucklehead. I'm going to put that in the bank in case. We have retaliation on a neck piece. Hold on here. This has cold fire, offensive health regeneration, fire retaliation. I have reckoning. I lose 23% to rotation with Rana practices sting. So no, we are not going to. We're going to keep that. So alright, we're going to close this out, and I have realized that they had a lore note we need to read. Alright, now we're going to go over here, so...
Got something you need stashed?
And that goes there. We're going to do that. Control click. Control click. Control click. This can be sold. I've got plenty. I am going to need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to do this. And y'all are thinking, what is he doing? I'm doing a little bit of inventory management. These are all rare crafting materials and stuff that I use that are rare. That way I can put all the components up here that I need and go from there. So, these are sonic seals, yeah, control or shift click. This is going to go in here for now. It might be usable. Now this is all going to go in my personal stash. This has got thorns on it. We'll consider it. This has got thorns on it. We'll consider it. Although I think that's a caster helm. Yeah, it is. Chances of me absolutely having anything to do or getting it's 332 and this is requiring 399. Yeah, chances of that actually working or not. All right, back to the shared stash. We're going to go to the second one. We're going to put Elementium or the Powered Spirit Bulwark there. That is going to go there. And Swiftbane, although I don't think I'll ever use it, there. And that. So we go back to here. Shift click that over. And this has to be sold. So have clean bags, it looks like. And gotta sell.
Come see what's left of
Sell
my
that.
wares.
All right. So we are done for the day.
See you around.
So what we will do when we come back next week on Let's Play Commando Hardcore, we are going to work on a little bit of rep. We are going to finish. We did not destroy the wagon, so we're going to finish that up. Bring out your dead. We're going to finish that up, and then we'll work more into the Malmouth area. So that is where some of the gear that I need absolutely drops. So hopefully we get ourselves a couple of really nice pieces. From there, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you have made it this far, thank you all. That helps me out. I appreciate that a lot. If you don't mind, please leave a like and share this, if you don't mind, with your friends, your family, your guildmates, your kids who like gaming, anybody that you know that likes gaming. Have to check out my channel, if you don't mind. I am doing Grim Dawn currently. A lot of I do on my Twitch stream. So while y'all don't mind, come and check me out. It's twitch.tv/Moomar1964, all in lowercase. That's MOOMAR1964 in lowercase letters. I stream every night. Currently, the way I'm streaming is Monday and Thursdays. I do Grim Dawn. So if you're watching this because you're a Grim Dawn fan, come check me out on Mondays and Thursdays. Now, if you like other games, then come check me out, like on Fridays and Saturdays. I do the new season of Diablo 3. I am currently working on that. So come check me out there on Fridays and Saturdays. And the rest of the time, so Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are all Path of Exile, which is I am working on a couple of characters over there. I have just learned the game. If you are a Path of Exile fan and know about how well Path of Exile works or know ways to help me out in Path of Exile, please come over. I take constantly ask for help from the crowd from in my chat who and the people watching me. They have helped me out so much. I have a great community. Again, that community is at hog_gaming community. It is discord.gg. No, I'm sorry. discord.gg/hog, HAWG. Please go check that out. Or you can go check out Hog Gaming at who is the guy who runs the thing. He is also a YouTuber, and check out his YouTube channel. That's at hog_gaming, at hog, HAWG_gaming. Go watch a couple of his videos. He's just funny as I'll get out. Check him out if you don't mind, and look up underneath his comment section and there's the Discord that I hang out in every night while I stream. So we would appreciate that. Anyway, if you're on YouTube, please click the subscribe button. If you are here on Rumble, then click the follow button. If you're over on Odyssey getting sweet cryptocurrency for watching my videos over here, please click the follow button. That'll help out. Again, like and share these videos, and put a comment in the comment section. I'm a small enough content creator where you will get a personalized comment directly from me. Nobody else answers my comments but me, so we would appreciate that. Anyway, we thank you all for watching, and we shall see you next week for Let's Play Commando. Angus will be awaiting that next week's episode. He always does. So thank you all. We shall see y'all later.